I'm sure it's fractal patterns. It has absolutely zero clue. Definitely fractal match. Okay. Yeah, that. It didn't seem like I had it looking pretty much identical on a few of them, and it didn't want to accept it. So we need shoes. Let's not forget the fact that I said that we need to make some shoes. So let's also fabricate some boots. Okay, good. We can fabricate boots. Yeah, definitely need to make some boots. Because we have ruined our existing footwear. Let's head out. I'm not even gonna force someone to have those. They're just destroyed. They can live there now. Okay, and then we gotta head down the matches. Janky and generally unfun. Yeah, they really didn't work out properly. Like, I had it looking exactly the same, and I was like, yeah, I give up. It looks exactly the same. That's good enough for me. Oh, it doesn't want to give it. Oh, well. Oh, well. Right. Now, I'm not going back through the BT territory without BB. So we are heading down the mountain to the weather facility. Islands with the controller center. I don't know. It was actually pretty good. I'm a controller player. It actually worked out pretty good. But like I said, some of the puzzles, like the match 3 one, just didn't work on controller at all. But for the most part, it was pretty good. Okay, let's not walk into this death pit of water. Someone's saying don't piss in the water. Well, do we listen to that? I mean, I'm not going to hang about because it's like there's more BTs this way. This is not necessarily going to end well. And he randomly decides to run there. Okay, we're going left. So I'm not going to go to where that BT was. I'm going to go this way. No, we're going this way first because I'm not climbing that. We do have one ladder should we need it. Okay, there's a chance. Okay, they're off in the starboard distance. They're not that close. Opium. They're not that close. I'm sure this is fine. Oh no, the timefall has stopped. They're actually not that close. You don't use controller very often. I'm not very good for a lot of puzzles and islands. But I feel it's not good. Yeah, like I said, some of the puzzles, I don't think they even play tested it for controller. Some of the puzzles literally, not just it wasn't good, some of them it just did not work at all. But I guess that's the point of play testing, right? So literally, yeah, it was... Some of the puzzles did not work at all. I did the ones that worked with controller. And the rest of the game was some of it, but yeah, some of the puzzles not designed for controller, just don't work at all with controller, but someone's got to play test it on controller, right? That somebody was me. That somebody was me being stubborn because I want to play on controller. Actually, can I see a zipline from here? If I can see a zipline from here, how do I do this again? Switch structure, right. Steep slope detected, no shit. Okay, that's looking at one up there. Is there one down the mountain at all that you can see? There isn't, is there? There's an obstacle in the way. Okay. I don't know why it won't let me just build it even though there's an obstacle in the way. I'm like, you know, that would be kind of handy. But, oh well. Right, we're not building a zipline. The zipline down would have been really, really good. Considering you 100%ed it, I don't know, 20 hours? Like, you know, I know there was a lot Or maybe you were like really exploring. I didn't fully grasp how big the entire island was, you know, but I'd say it's fair enough to assume that there's probably at least 20 hours worth. 23 hours! Aha! Not a bad guess. Not a bad guess. Like, you know, I kind of guessed how much of the island there might be and how long it might take to solve them. I think I kind of played for 4 hours. You know, like I said, I did 2 on stream and then I played a bit offline because it was fun. But then I didn't want to spoil it too much, so, you know, I thought I'll wait for the full release. But yeah, 23 hours, that's a lot. And that's only the playtest as well, so God knows how much there's going to be in the full release. There's got to be a lot, right? Okay. We're making it out of the snow. One way or another. Okay, we're sort of heading towards the weather station. So this will be fine. When the containers are damaged, I'm surprised it hasn't turned to rain now that we're out of the snow. They look kind of close, those BTs. I'm concerned about that. Also, we should really be out of the weather right now, right? Okay. Don't need to use another thing just now. Okay, that wasn't too bad, considering. And I think that was way better than going down the things. Islands of Insight official Discord, so I can stop finding random streamers. True. There probably is an official Discord. Like, I think there was, wasn't there? Because they wanted feedback, and I think it did have a Discord link. I haven't joined it. I'm terrible. I don't tend to join a lot of Discords. I don't really use Discord that much. So, yeah, that's the problem. You wouldn't have found me if there was, or you know, if it was well known. But I think there might actually be an official Discord. I'm pretty sure there will be, because everything has an official Discord these days, right? How many different types of puzzles were there actually in the thing? Because I don't know if you looked on the pause screen, but on the pause screen there was like 20 different types of puzzles. So I don't know if all of them were. There definitely was not an official Discord. Okay. I'm probably thinking of something else, and you know, I play a lot of games and do a lot of playtests. There's a chance I was thinking of something else, but okay, we got some stuff. The fragile cargo. Let's hope that it actually survived the trip down the mountain, because that was an interesting trip.
Thank you for coming.
We're gonna steal someone's bike and drive all the way back.
Seriously, what's your secret? And don't tell me it's tender love and care. I mean,
Secret was I used a thing to climb down. Some quizzes definitely weren't in the playtest. 4 were in the upgrade tree, but not on it. Aha. I don't know if you looked on the other pages, because there was the upgrade tree, and then there was another page that showed you like your progress in various puzzles, and I had a lot of them that said unknown, but it literally showed you boxes for all the puzzles, so, you know, you probably could have seen, especially as you did, like pretty much everything. Just exactly how many there were. But there's a lot, and I imagine they're probably going to add even more. Ah! I don't doubt you, it's just I can't comment because I don't know, and the fact that you were talking about from the upgrade tree rather than the puzzles page. But maybe you filled out the puzzles page, but the upgrade tree had 4 more than that, so there might have been even more than that. 6 paragraphs of suggestions, nice. Lightweight metals, okay. I cannot possibly carry this on my back as well. Right? Nope, we can. We are now a ridiculous tower. And probably can't fit back out the door. But this is fine.
Here's to you, Sam. Don't ever give up.
Don't ever give up.
Good work.
Okay. Good work. Take on orders. I'm greedy. Is there anything in the way that we're going? I'm not going to the roboticist over the mountain. 0.2 kilos just to climb back up the mountain. I mean, you know, we could if I wanted to. We did put a climbing thing to get back up there. Okay. Instead, I sent the box with 170 kilos of nonsense. Because there's no way that I'm doing that. What did you suggest to them? Any fun suggestions? Because obviously, you know, you would have a lot to say having spent 23 hours in it and played literally all of it. Mine would probably be fix the things that didn't work on controller. But other than that, I don't know if I have any specific ones, but mostly it's just, yeah, the games that didn't work on controller. The puzzles that were not controller friendly, but, you know, how would they necessarily, you know, the ones that literally didn't work, they got fixed, but there's not a garage, this is a problem. Well, we fit out the door, right? Okay, we fit out the door. There's a garage at the bottom of the hill, right? Let's go to that one. Yeah, there's a garage literally right down there. Okay, safe house. I'll steal someone's vehicle from that. Do. Back down the mountain. Do. There's a zipline. I wanted that zipline. I guess it was too much to ask. It was probably too long of a distance. Because if I could have made that connect to the top of the mountain, if I really want to put in all the work, I could like make a zipline system that does do that. And that would be really handy considering there aren't roads up there for everyone. That BT is right on that hill, huh? No, that's even closer. Greed! I can't not take the ceramics. Boom, boom. Okay, we're going to steal a bike and we're going to drive all the way around. Zipline level 3. Someone has really upgraded that zipline as well. You know what? I'm going to drop off those things. Hi, I have some hematic grenades. I don't want them. They probably dumped them on the floor because they don't want them either. Tough, you're getting them back. They are your hematic grenades. Take them. Respect them. So greedy. And taking the metals as well. Yep. On our back. Even more stuff. It's not that much extra weight. It's the metals that broke Sam's back. Okay, give me... If you got a car, even better. I'll take a trike. Does any... They're all just basic, boring, the same. No, there's a truck. I gotta take the truck. Truck is better than bike. Okay, let's go. Now, this truck isn't coming back here anytime soon. I hope they know that. Right, we need to go that way. And not tip the truck over, because it's fine. With that skills, we can drive it on 2 wheels. Okay, I should go up the hill first and then come back down. Boom, 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 boom. I guess typing out 6 paragraphs in chat takes a while. Don't crash. Okay, let's go. Okay, all those BTs are quite far away. We'll go down here. His truck isn't as good as mine. His truck definitely wants to tip over. Okay. Was this a bad road to go down? Yes. It's not my road. It's a bad footpath. This is fine. I'm not even going to pick that up. I'll just work my way back into the way that I want. The climbing anchor has been deteriorating. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Where's my safe path? Yeah, his car does not control well. Why is his car so bad compared to mine? Special alloys don't care. Over the bridge. Don't tip over the car. That's all that matters. Bespoke clothes for the cosplayer. You know what? We're kind of close. I might take those. Never mind. They're under the bridge. We're not retrieving those. We are not retrieving those. Okay. Somebody built that in the stupidest position. Side. Okay. Yeah. We've built the road most of the way there. I'm not going to go that way. Okay, we've got a huge long road back up. Now, we might try and see if we can get some deliverers along the way. Just, you know, if there's anything that needs to go. We have rebuilt most of the roads, so actually everything's kind of, you know, good to go in that aspect. And now we have a nice, safe trip the entire way back. This truck is shit. This truck is really bad. And I don't know why it is tuned so bad. It's supposed to be a higher level than mine, so it really shouldn't be suffering so much and skirting. Maybe it's too powerful for its own good. Maybe it's too powerful for its own good. Right, let's head into here and see if we got some stuff. Don't get run over. They've got deliveries. I wonder if I, you know, I wouldn't want to, but what if we did rob them for their deliveries? You know, what would the game have to say about that if I was like, aha, I need to make your delivery because I need it more than you? No. I'll just do it from the machine. I thought he might individually load the things in if I press X at a time. Okay. We are not quite going to the engineer. I'll take that. I'll take that. We're going to the craftsman. We're going to go that way. Not going that way. I'm not going to go to a retrieval. We're not going back to the weather station. Okay, I'll take these. Okay. I was like, did it not recognize that I took those? Apparently we're taking a lot of stuff. It's a good job that we took a truck. There's apparently far too much to carry on hand. Yeah, okay. Got a truck. Don't store their vehicle. Right, load everything into the vehicle. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Right, also take all of this stuff off your backpack. That is a lot of stuff. Right, get all of this off your back so that you're not just bumping it into everything. I'll put the metals in there as well, even though they're lightweight. Right, all of that into the truck. We've got plenty of room for things. Okay, we still have got some stuff on our back. We don't really want to head out. I need to look in the locker and do other things because there's a lot of stuff that we've left in the lockers. Right, we've done all of that. Right, plain materials. I'll take your chiral crystals. I will. Thank you. I'm going to see what's in the locker. I might claim the ceramics as well. Okay. Private locker. None of that. We want anything in the shared locker? Anything interesting? Claim cargo. Lost cargo, as always. Quite a bit. Custom chiral climbing anchor. Take it, that's something different. We don't want resin. No one wants resin. Okay, load all that. Got about 300 kilos of stuff left. So let's claim some more materials. And as always, ceramics. Okay, so how many kilos is that? 16... 32, right. We've got 300 kilos of... Okay, well, not even 300 kilos of ceramics. All of that into the vehicle. Okay, apparently maths was completely wrong. They're pretty much filled. Perfect. Exactly spot on. Let's not question it. Okay, let's head out. And we got the long ass drive all the way back. Which hopefully won't be too long. And all this lost cargo to drop along the way. Keep on keeping on. And it's going to be a nice convenient drive because all the roads are nice and fixed up. Unless... I don't get why we had to take the springs from one end and then all the way back. That was kind of weird. It's like, take it to this person in the mountain. No, actually, we didn't actually need them. Take them back and the other way to the doctor instead. Unless the roboticist repaired the springs. Yeah, we did give them extra damage along the way, but, you know, if they repaired the springs, that would make sense. Okay. One really long drive, and then maybe we finally get BB back. Maybe finally we get BB back. Yeah, I'm guessing we probably need to get the novelist on board and then get the novelist's son, whatever. No, no resin. We don't take the resins. Just because we mostly have no use for it. It's the ceramics and metals. Okay. This guy's got some deliveries, so let's drop off for him. Hey, that blue truck is a lot nicer than this one. Very tempting to swap it, but we got far too much stuff in the back of this to bother doing that. Don't waste all of your battery speeding there. That would be a terrible idea. Inhabitant 1, picture 3. I don't think he does live alone, you know? Okay. I have deliveries for you. Quite a bit. Quite a bit of stuff.
Hey, Sam. How are things?
Things are going good.
Wow. Carrying all this couldn't have been easy.
Even easier that I took a truck rather than a bike, because we wouldn't have got it all here without the truck. 96 kilos of stuff. It just leaves us room for more stuff. Which we're going to fill the truck with ceramics. And silicone! Even more. 227.5 kilos of stuff. And you know that's all getting... and more? That's all just going straight back into the truck in ceramics and metals. Okay. Apparently that was very hard. 700 odd likes.
Just so you know, I've put something aside.
I don't want your grenades. Custom-o-matic grenades. You can keep these. I really don't need any of them. Look how many custom-o-matic grenades I don't want. Materials. Okay. All these metals that we left here. Private locker other. Smoke emitting decoy, don't really care about. Right, ceramics. Right, let's load these into the vehicle one bit at a time. Right, all the ceramics as much as we can fit. Still got a fair bit of space. Okay. That's probably as much as we're gonna fit.
You in action. Keep it up, Sam.
Because we've got a little bit of stuff on our back and we need to be able to get into the car.
Access delivery terminal for further information.
Roboticist is emailing us, but we're not going to bother listening to that. Boom, 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 boom. Right, time to head out along the journey again. Nice that the road's visible. We will not be running into the fence again. We made that mistake a few times, and we did confirm by going up that mountain that actually you can run into BTs without BB. And whilst we can't necessarily scan them, because, you know, maybe they were in scanner range and I should have seen them, and we didn't really get a notification, even though we seem to get, like, cold warnings with these ones. So again, you know, I felt like that was really just really weird. We did notice that we can run into them, so that is an issue. Okay, I see my roads, I see the giant squids. I need to shoot them or explode them at some point and figure what's going on, but okay, in before car is cutting out in 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, there we go. Again, more connections than BTs. I heard BB go. You should have done that. Considering he's not with us. Okay, I'm gonna go to this road. This is fine. Like, surely this is fine. Okay, we're gonna finish this bit of road as well. Road rebuilder does not shirk from his duty just because it might be in BT territory. How much is that over? Okay, that's not over by that much, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it needs only 100 and a bit more. No, that's not in the truck. Cargo beds? No, wait, we do have stuff in the cargo beds, but it's for delivery. Could you not make do with the 1,000 metals that we have rather than the... Whatever. Like, I could use those 200 metals to finish this if you'd just let me take them out the delivery and give you 1,000 instead. No, I'll give you some more metals if you just let me use them to actually finish this road. No, that's too much to ask. I mean, you're just going to let me steal them back from your facility anyway once I've done that. So, you know. It wouldn't be the worst if you'd actually just let me take them out to deliver. Jump for the craftsman. I can't be bothered to pick it up out the rain. Okay, this road does kind of really go close to that water, huh? Could I be bothered to pull into this side bit up here? I don't know if I can. I think I might not bother. Now, did I take anything that needs to be delivered there? I think I did. The destination for nutritious food rations. Okay, we need to go on there. Again, that bridge is just asking to drive face first into a cliff. I don't know what they were thinking with that. More chiralium just growing out of nowhere. I would love to steal. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's go. If you haven't seen my Islands of Insight playtest video, you should go check it out. It's getting some interesting views. You know, it's getting some good views, so, you know, people must be enjoying it. It was a fun game, as I said. Very much puzzles. Okay. And, you know, you get to see the unique experience of playing it on a controller and struggling with some of the things that didn't work on a controller. So very much a unique perspective. Because everyone else played keyboard mouse. Okay, I have your cargo. Lots of it.
Thanks for dropping by, Sam.
You gonna give me a star, man? I feel like I've earned a 5-star rating from
You're
you.
a lifesaver.
You're a lifesaver. You are welcome. Nutritious food rations. I mean, if this is where the metal goes as well, it isn't, is it? That's a lot of food. Literally life-saving foods. How many million did I have to click through? 32. Okay, that might be a 5th star. Armor plate level 4. Your bandwidth has gone up. You've increased all of the stuff. I'm going to steal all your chiralium crystals. Yeah, 260 levels. Master Courier. Potentially legendary. Now carry even more cargo. But I can't put it in the car, right?
Listen, I got you a little gift. Go ahead and grab it. If
I
you're
earned this 5th star. I did. Boom, 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 boom. Well, it's our 4th star, but you know, the 5th star rating to get a star.
Hey, Sam. Be careful, okay?
Will do.
Good work. New order.
Okay, take on. We're not going the craftsman's way. I'm not gonna do things. I'm going that way. 150 kilos. I'm sure that we got room for it, right? We're not taking your armor plates. Okay, we got plenty of room because all those 32 kilos of nonsense. Not necessarily heading out.
Order assigned.
They need to steal all of your stuff. Plain materials, all your chiralium. Okay, I should have done that definitely, because this one has a cutscene. I should have checked the share locker first as well, you know, because I might be taking your ceramics and everything as well. Okay. Private locker, that's just what I've got. Okay, we've actually got some metals in there. Lost cargo. And that's it. I'll take the lost cargo. I don't know where they're going, but they're going in the car. Okay. Claim your ceramics. So we are actually kind of low on metals in this instance, right? We're actually kind of okay in ceramic. That's 36 kilos. Okay, let's just load that up. Load into vehicle. I realised we got room for probably like 70 kilos more, but I'll take it. We're not min-maxing the weight of the truck or anything. Okay, and then we slowly head back round and up the mountain to finish everything off. And maybe we can pick some stuff up along the way. Who's been walking directly over the mountain? Okay, and then we work our way down all of our new roads to head back up the mountain and hopefully finish off the quest and get the novelist done connected and maybe get BB back. Because it's been too long now without BB doing all these quests. And we kind of need it. And then whoever this car is just gets dumped up there where my car was left. And yeah, no, you do. It was in a nice position where there weren't cars, but now there aren't any cars because I took your car out. Sorry. You're mad. You know, I needed it. I made use of it. It's not going to be where you left it. You know, if you left it there for someone to use, then it's been used if you are expecting it to be there when you come back. I got bad news for you on that one. I don't know if it's going to still be there. There's a chance that because I have taken it and driven it halfway around the map, you're going to have to go retrieve it from another garage. I wonder if it tells them, like, somebody else has left your car in another garage whilst you were gone. Took it out and used it, and it hasn't returned. This road, I wonder if you can jump onto the building there. Just do a little yump. The cars should never jump that far, so I'm not even going to try. But, you know... Also, there's probably a invisible boundary at the side of the road preventing you jumping off again, like the bit where I was trying to jump off the before. That was handy. What the heck is that? Collect, retrieve. Oh, it's a retrieval from the terrorist camp. Because it looks weird that it's saying nothing. Approaching your destination. There's no way it's just at the top of that hill for no reason, right? Is safe enough to get up and off? It is. Okay. I mean, the terrorists are not going to be up there. Beat it. I mean, that might not be in their territory. It sort of is, but at the same time, that might be retrievable. Just suddenly randomly goes off on a quest to go get this ship just because it was saying it was up here. This is fine. Climbs the mountain dangerously. Okay, that's suddenly a what are you doing?
Hello.
You know, it's not up here at all, is it? Okay. I had to look, because if it was just at the top of the hill, that would have been nice and convenient. It was not. Okay, let's go get back in our truck. We can go get that V-chip from a retrieval another day. We're not going to head into that danger zone just yet. But if it was literally at the top of the mountain there, that would have been nice and convenient. Because I wouldn't have had to go into the enemy territory. Stop punching the truck. Just get in it. Just get in the truck. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Be heading down the mountain when we come. They've extended their territory, huh? Acted by Kirai's side. Okay, I mean, we've made these roads nice and flat. Distro center, we're gonna go make these deliveries. We see something that goes to the novelist center. I am grabbing it because we need it to finish off, right? Needed to finish the guy off. That is not coming out in the way that I intended it to. We needed to connect into the network, and that would be very, very nice and flat. Why are there ladders over there? I guess people weren't using the roads and weren't using the heads because there were nice and convenient and easy ways to get around that without, you know, needing the use of ladders and things. Again, questioning people. I'm sure they made some interesting things. Some interesting choices. Yeah, there's a chance I was disconnected to chat and I didn't see that guy's response. Twitch does that sometimes, but I never got to see that guy's response about the 6 paragraphs. Or maybe he thought I was doubting him and got a bit mad. Because, you know, I wasn't doubting him. It's just very hard to tell. The, you know, the intention and wording of things and what people have done when you really can't tell. Okay, we're coming back for the V-chips. At some point, not yet.
You made it, huh?
It's easy.
It's a relief.
Apart from the BTs that were the other way. We didn't go that way. We went sensible.
Much all by yourself?
We went the sensible way round. Special alloys, lots of special alloys. Heck of a lot of special alloys for you. That's right, enjoy your special alloys. Well, that's literally filled you up. Multiple medical devices that we needed to bring down the mountain again. You know, if I had to take them through the BT token, there we go. Fucked up. And I decided, no, I'm sensible. I don't do that. Extra batteries. Okay, the metals and ceramics are getting pretty full here, actually. I might take your chiralium as well. I'm 100% taking your
We've got a
chiralium.
guy like you on our side. Thanks again for everything.
You're welcome.
Good work. New order.
Like, was it in doubt? I'm taking your chiralium. Anything to the novelist son. Crypto bite drinks. Ew. Okay. I mean, I'll take that for now. Just to get him nice and connected. I'll come back for the other orders that are going all the way up the mountain. I just want to make sure that we, you know, finish this road. Okay, into the vehicle. That should get him connected.
Order assigned.
I'm coming back, so I'll come back for your chiralium. Crypto bites extra drinks. Extract drinks.
Have a pleasant journey.
I'm sure they're healthy. They don't sound that appealing. Bug juice. Delicious. Time distortion bug juice. Any of those going his way as well? Metals. Okay, they're not. But this truck should hopefully keep its batteries. And again, you know, we've filled the truck up. Like, I already filled my truck up. Which can't resist filling the trucks up entirely, can I? Like, we got room for it. It gets shoved in there. We take more and more until the truck is filled and filled. Disconnected from the car network. You're coming onto the car network soon. Okay, then there's also chiralium crystals right there. Again, you know, I'm absolutely 100% stealing those before we build over them with the road. Okay. Probably the last time that we're driving up here to the novelist's son. There. I'm not stopping for resin. Distro center. I'll take it on the way back. I'll take it on the way back. Blood products. Interesting. On the way back, because, you know, we're going that way on the way back. This guy might have even more supplies. He really did fill the truck in there. Novelist's son. There's some more stuff. Okay. I gotta go get the stuff. More organic fertilizer. Okay, this should definitely be enough to get him on the network. 100%. Even if it's only a trailer. There's no way he can turn us down now. Okay, and then we drive back. Okay, some springs for the bot repair. Then again, you know, we're going to try and take everything up the mountain, but we need to make room for it. Because I'm greedy and I filled the truck with shit. Okay, I have stuff to get you on the network. Come on. Okay. Gotta be enough, right? Gotta be enough.
You look good, Sam.
Let's get you connected. I'm ready to connect you up.
Steel to carry all this. Wow.
Or a car made of steel. And it's just some health drinks. They weren't that much, and then okay, 108 kilos of health drinks. And then a little bit of fertilizer. Okay, Sandy Tan, you are connected. Good. Organic fertilizer, or at least he should be. That's like a connection level 1. There's no way he's not connected. Very hard. I mean, car makes it trivial.
About the network you've been building. If I can get a preview without going all in on the UCA,
You can, yes, and that's good enough. Because that lets me connect the road at least. And then I can finish more roads. We're going to finish all the roads. Which does mean that part of it is driving into the enemy territory to finish another road, which is very dangerous. But gotta be done. Okay, good. The roads are established. And now more BB stuff. Novelist Sun has entered the contact with the bridges. Maybe we need to have him fully connected for BB to talk to us, I don't know.
Thanks for that. I'll think about the UCA and if it's right for me. Take care now,
You think
Sam.
about it.
I'll be calling on you again. Until then.
He didn't call us about BB. Oh no, I think I do need to fully connect him. Ah, I'm still not taking your fragile watches. But I am stealing all of your supplies. You know, you're on the network. This is the cost of you being on the network. Is I steal all your supplies. It's the cost of network connection. You know, you get network benefits and I get all of your supplies to connect the roads up, to deliver stuff for you. I hope you can appreciate that. I don't care about special alloys. You can keep those. Cost of illness. Now we finish the roads. Now we finish the roads. You're on the network, and that's all I needed you to be. And then there were roads. Where we're going, we don't need roads, but they would be nice. It would be nice. Okay, I'll take the Lost Blood products. I'll take all of the stuff. Like, that's not big. Gonna deliver on the way. Stand and deliver, or drive it if you must. Ah. The temptation is to run over the resin. I'm not that man. You can keep your resins. I'm sure they're useful to some people, but they really don't do anything for us. They really don't. Okay, there is the... There was a Corellian crystal here. It appears to have vanished now, though. Fragile left a thumbs up. Is that actually Fragile? Or is that just somebody pretending to be Fragile? You can have a like for that. You know, if you're claiming to be Fragile. Okay, so we didn't overbuild the roads too much. We got it pretty much spot on with the metal. I think that's impressive that we got it pretty much spot on with the metal. I could have maybe tried to sense the ceramics and, you know, be like, aha, let's get it exactly perfectly spot on. But I didn't want to try and have... It needs 4 more ceramics. And there's no way of giving it just 4. How does that happen? How does that happen? I guess it's the network connection level, perhaps. Maybe if we get a higher network connection, we get more pseudo supplies from other people in the roads. And it might just about add up, you know, the extra 4 if you get an extra connection network level on that guy. I don't know how it works. Okay. So let's head back to the thing. Let's drop off whatever we've got to go there. Then we head up the mountain and we rebuild the rest of the roads along the way. Now that we've connected the networks. How wide does the network go? Okay. There we go. Okay. So that is all of the roads then on the network. So that's actually pretty good. All of the road will be on the network, so we can just rebuild all of the roads along the way. That one that's in the down bit there is a little bit we'll be sure to try and get down there. America just ties people down. Well, we're rebuilding America, so tough. We're rebuilding all of the roads and all of America, everything along the way. I'm not necessarily going to charge the car up. It's not my car. If it doesn't make it, it might be better for the person that it's actually just left out in the open. So they might be, you know, might be more likely to teleport near them than if I was to put it in a garage somewhere over here. But then it's definitely not going to be near them or where they left it and expect it. Okay, I have some blood products. I will get the chip, but not yet.
You're a goddamn hero, you know?
The blood to save people's lives. Because someone did lose a lot of blood here. They got shut up, right?
You know, I still can't believe we've got a guy like you on our side. Thanks again.
Always.
For everything.
You're welcome.
Good work. New order.
Stuff to go up the mountain. Not going to Timeful Farm. I'm not going to the repository. I'm going to go to the doctor. There's more stuff for the novelist's son, huh? And poison gas procured by terrorists. Fragile and 540 kilos. Yeah, about that. I've kind of filled my truck with road building shit. Once you've built the roads, sure, I'll take the 540 kilos up the roads. Yeah, that's already filled the truck. But until then, I don't have room for that. 45 minutes. I could probably do it in 10. Now, there is that one little bit. You know what, actually, because of the way that we're going around Orchard rebuilding the roads, it might take a little longer than 10. If you know, if I was just going straight there, it would take 10. But okay, the only concern that we really have, other than trying to get to that one bit off of the thing, is this road rebuilding bit that's in enemy territory. That is a concern. Okay, don't go over or through the river anymore, which is nicely saving battery power. Okay, I see the road builder right there. I see it. And is it actually in enemy territory? Okay, it's all blue. I was concerned that it might be bad, but it's not. You know, that looked like it might be red and deep. Now I realise that that probably drained the battery a bit more the way that we sat in the river, but fine. Okay, this needs a lot of chiralium, huh? This needs a lot of stuff. A good job that we have the supplies. Okay. Good job that we have the supplies, right? Metals. That's an excess of metals. Okay. Right, we've got 1,000,000 metals. We took them in 50s. 2,081. It's only one over. That's actually kind of the best. Okay, ceramic, 640. $3,352. Like, we've got smaller ceramics. 3,312. Okay, pretty good. Okay, the next set of roads is the one that needs millions upon millions. So, you know, we'll empty the truck beds, which is good, because, you know, this isn't our truck. We need to empty it. Actually, it's not quite. That's the one that's in enemy territory. Okay, but the one after that is the one that needs a lot. Okay, that's a problem. It deleted, like, the ceramics and things that were right next to us. Maybe I should have picked them up. I thought they wouldn't be in the road, but I was like, I'll grab them after. Special alloys? Yeah, don't care. Okay, we're in enemy territory. 3, 2, 1. Ping. Ping. Negated! I countered it quite nicely there, you'd have to admit. We've got so many metals that surely... Okay. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. I was just going... Surely it's going to be, you know, enough to do it. Okay, so that is clever that it will tell you off if you try to add an excess. Oh, no. Well, we got most of the way there. And we're out of chiralium crystals as well. Okay, this one needed a lot. That's kind of sad. Okay, but... 400 more ceramics. Okay, we downloaded a lot of stuff off that track. Really isn't ideal, is there? They're just gonna see you, Sam. Like, that's actually kind of stupid. Yep, 100% saw us. You think? I am doing this and it's dumb as shit. Really, am I not allowed in the structure menu? Why am I not allowed? Because we're being pursued? Fine. Let's get the heck out of here. Okay, it's fine. They kind of are not that clever. They are shooting us up a little bit. It's not my truck, it's fine. That is unfortunate that I couldn't just put stuff in the structure menu, but if I wanted to steal from them, I can literally go and steal from them. It's a bit weird. You know, I could have hacked into their things whilst they're attacking me, but as for actually... We're not in danger. Honk, 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 honk. We might be in danger, you know? We're not in danger. We might actually be in danger. Honk, 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 honk. That's not the correct button to go into actually using it. Honk, honk, honk. Yeah. About that. I'll go back for it. Copium. I'll just let them sniff around. I'm sure they're not going to steal anything. They don't care about things. As they are sniffing around the truck. What are they doing? Oh, what? That's actually really, really, really dumb. They came up honking, they've parked their car here, and then they've buggered off home. And they haven't... They're just giving me an extra truck. Hey, you might need an extra truck here. Parks it up, leaves it, and go on their own way home. Okay, if you insist. You really insist on just dropping off an extra car for me? I'll take it. I don't understand why you've done that. But sure, is there cargo in it? Doesn't look like it. Honk, 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 honk. Did you just want to come say hello? Very, very friendly people. Honk, honk, honk. Okay. Hello. I acknowledge your honking. Stranded Hearts cargo. That it. Take it. Load into vehicle. I know that we've got a lot of nonsense on our back. Okay. Now, we need to get to this other bridge building bit. That is the weirdest thing that I've ever seen happen. Special alloys, I'm not taking it, but I will take the exoskeleton parts for the doctor. Then we're going to go to the other bit of roads, even though we don't have chiralium crystals. I'm sure that we need chiralium crystals for that bit of roads, so we're not going to be able to fully rebuild it. So do I want to? That's smart. Is that smart? How bad is the weather? Yellow. Yellow. I know it's going to be raining. Thank you for the follow! Galaxy Wolves 92. Hello, hello. This is fine. The car's not going to tip over. Okay, good. Saved it. Oh, come on. You can't drive to this little piece of road. There's no way that the car's going to cut out. Hopefully you are having a good day. Okay. It's mostly actually full of chiralium. This isn't that bad. Unfortunately, you know, we could have used a little extra to actually finish the road, but... Okay, the metals are going in. Perfect. Okay, add the metals. Only Dad. Why do I have chemical? That had everything we needed, because that would be really nice. You having a good day? What have you been up to? Did you have a good weekend? So we're not going to be going this way. We're going to be going and reversing all the way back out, because there's BT's this way, and the car's cutting out. Yes, there's a chiralium crystal there. I could pick it up. Make it. Get out of here. Get out of here. The truck's been slightly damaged, but again, it's fine. I'm not going to bother for 50 metals. Okay, this should be yellow, that's fine. Just as long as it's not red. Okay. Up the mountain we go. We do need to go to the doctor. Right, okay. I don't want to faff about trying to jump it onto the road again, so I might go the long way. Though, the truck is running out of juice. The truck is running out of juice. I'm gonna risk it. More stuff for the doctor. Gotta take it. Now, it's a shame that these cars don't come with handbrakes, because I was worried that that was going to slide all the way back down the hill then for a moment, and that would have been bad. Because there's even more that we have to take it back up. Is this a charger? This is a charger. It is. Okay, problems solved. Okay, so we'll just charge up here, and then we're going to head over that little river. That Stonehenge up there. What is that structure? Something that we're not investigating without BB, because there's probably... It doesn't look like there are BTs up there. That'll do. We don't need it to be fully charged. Just enough to get us there. And that'll get us there. This is a slightly concerning route, but I know that it doesn't have BTs, even though it kind of seems like it is warning us about them. We've driven this before. Had somebody's truck going pretty rotten. We've driven this before. It's fine. It is a slightly concerning route, but it's fine. Okay. Ignore the snow. Yes. I mean, I said about 10 minutes. I did say literally about that. Where is this bridge going? Is it actually good or is it bad? It's bad. That's a... I don't get these people. 3,000 people have driven on this bridge. I would not give that a like. It forced me to give it a like just because I've used it, but... No, you've made a troll bridge just to screw people over and prevent them actually going the bit that's nice. You don't want to go down this little drive to where it's nice and convenient to get to where you want to. You want to drive over this to where there's a cliff edge to jump off of. Because you're adventurous and you want to dive off this cliff. We're going to go to the dungeon. But, you know, it is time sensitive. I said, you know, with all of the stuff that we're doing, it'll take longer than 10 minutes. We would have done it within 10 minutes if it wasn't for all the road building and stuff that we're actually doing. But once we've done this, you know, it's going to be within time. You know, easily within 15 minutes. Okay, the Mountaineer. Well, that's a new one. Okay, we got to connect them to the network then. They are clearly going to be in BT territory. But we're going to go drop off the stuff to the doctor first, and then we head up. Okay. I will carry this on our back. And then... exoskeleton, metals, the lost cargoes. are going into the vehicle, because I only want to carry on my back what we're actually going to take up the mountain. But we're going to go drop off the stuff at the doctor and then head up the mountain without a car.
Order of time.
Because, you know, again, it's dangerous BT territory and everything. Okay, what do you got? Irelium? Give me. I'm not going to take the ceramics and stuff. You can hold on to those for now. Okay, to the doctor. Because it's not my car.